What's up my loves, my name is Paige, this is Pages of the Page, and today we're doing my next installment of the Pages of Chaos series. Hello my darlings, welcome to this video. Today is looking back at my book haul from February of 2021. I'm so scared. I have just loaded up the video and I remember Ash had to hold the second stack. It is 16 minutes long. Oh good lord. These are looking back on my hauled videos from however many years ago and seeing if I have read and kept these books, if they're not read, and if I just unhauled them without reading them. If there are 0 to 1 book and no vote, I will do a giveaway. If there's between 2 and 5 unread books, then I read the top most voted for book, and if there's 6 to 10, the 2 most voted for books, and so on and so forth. I'm so scared. I am so scared about this. She was so shocked by the thumbnail. I forgot to say that these are inspired by Completely Melanie and their Have I Read It Yet series, as well as Ellie from Earl Grey Books' Book Haul Revisited. So mine's the same structure as Completely Melanie, just reduced with the amount of books before I add an extra book I have to read, and titled the same as Ellie, but their format was slightly different to mine. So I was just so stunned that I forgot to say that. So whoops. So that's where this video concept has come from. What I need from you as we go through the videos, anything that are left unread, comment down below what one you would like me to read. If there is more than one, feel free to pop that. It is just the most voted for. It is very rare that I go over 5, but looking at that thumbnail, I'm so scared. But hey, I have surprised myself before. There have been months that I thought I was going to have more than 5 and have to read the top 2, and I've ended up doing a giveaway. So it'll be fine. Oh, why do I do this to myself? If there is ending up to be a whole revisited book that I need to read, it then goes onto my February TBR. So, I'll leave link below my January, February Cluedo chooses my TBR, as I left a spot, but if there isn't anything, then it's just a mood read. I'm procrastinating. This is a 16 fucking minute long video. I just skip through until I say the name of the book, but, oh god. Oh good lord, rupture. There's been a rupture of my spine. So my birthday was in the month of February, which means I buy all the things. But instead of me buying it this year, April and Cara and Ash's grandparents have all contributed to this mammoth pile. The 2 that Cara got me, I am so excited for. The first is the hardcover edition of You Should See Me in a Crown by Leah Johnson. I have read and I have kept this. I adored You Should See Me in a Crown. The next she got me, I'm so excited for, and that is The Scapegraces by Hannah Abigail Clark. Thank you! I grabbed a pen because I need to keep track if it's going to be horrible. Thank you, Cara. This was one of the books that she got me to read for my bookish peeps. So, have read and kept it. I'm feeling a false sense of security right now. And then the 2 books Ash got me, the first being House of Hollow, which is by Crystal Sutherland. Ooh! Have read and ooh, I don't actually know if I've kept that. I can't see it on my shelves, so I think I might have unhauled that. But I did read it. So I asked him to order this in for me, and then it came in and he couldn't not. And that is The One by John Mars. So post-it notes, you are the one for me. I have read and I have definitely kept that edition. And then April, you glorious human being, she got me 5 books I am so excited for. Like, I am so excited for everything that I have acquired this month. But the first, I need another round of Believathon. She got me Frostbite 2, Escape from the Aurora by Jamie Littler. Like, Frostbite 2 I have read and kept. The next one I really don't know too much about. I just know that it's really, really popular and I'm so excited to get to it. And that is Pet by Akweki Emezi. April, you have amazing taste. Cara, Ash, you will all have amazing taste. This is great. Pet by Akweki Emezi, I have read and kept. All have been read. All I've read. Next up is a stunner I've already talked about in 2 other videos, and that is The Gilded Ones by Namina Fauna. So The Gilded Ones by Namina Fauna, I have not read this yet. I think that I'm still going to really enjoy this. I still adore this cover so much, but it is the first in a series, and I was not prioritizing the first in series last year. 2022 was a little bit of a chaotic time, so I definitely could have read it then, but for 2023 I was not actively starting a new series. I'm absolutely fine to for 2024, so this is an option. If you would like me to read the Gilded ones, please put that in the comments down below. That's okay. 1 unread out of 7 is not bad. The next one is The Black Flamingo by Dean Atter. Yes! The Black Flamingo by Dean Atter I have read and loved. It is still on my shelves. We're doing okay. I am proud of the fact that I've read most of the gifts from my friends so far, because I was genuinely so excited to get to all of these, so I'm glad I didn't put them off too long. Why did I say that? Now it's just gonna go down. And the last one that April got me was Felix Ever After by Case and Calendar. So Felix Ever After I have read and I still have it on my shelves. And then finally the 2 books that I gifted myself after receiving the gift voucher from Ash's grandparents. The first is The Camelot Betrayal by Kirsten White. Camelot Betrayal by Kirsten White. No, I have not read this. This is on my self-destruct because I keep putting it off. Right. So, The Camelot Betrayal by Kirsten White. If you would like me to read this in February, feel free to put that in the comments down below. Why am I like this? There is the potential I may get to this for Squash That series, depending what prompts I need, but very, very unlikely. So if you'd like me to read it in February, feel free to let me know. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. And we're at the halfway. I'm so fucked. And then I got A Dark and Hollow Star by Ashley Shuttleworth, and it's still unread. A Dark and Hollow Star by Ashley Shuttleworth. I think I just fell out of the desire to read this. I think I found that it was the first in a series, and I've had so many opportunities to put this on TBRs throughout the year. I might have even put it on one. Did I read it? No. So, if you would like me to read it, please comment A Dark and Hollow Star. I was doing so well. Fuck. Continuing on, it's fine, everything's fine. And then the last gifted book, we've made it. Then I have my pile of ones. So I randomly received a book depository parcel the other day of The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. So I have read and kept The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. Look at me redeeming myself. I think that was also gifted to me by Bookish KJ, because I then went and bought myself The Wicked King and The Queen of Nothing, because why not? Let's just do it. We'll have the whole series. It can be a happy loving family on my shelves. Why not? Let's just do it. You don't fucking read it. Ah! Why am I like this? Ah, oh, shit. Ah. I'm not crying, I just rubbed my face really hard. So, The Wicked King and The Queen of Nothing. I have not read either of these. Go. If you'd like me to read both, feel free to vote for both. Oh, this is my 5th book. Shit. Because like technically I have to read this, but you could technically vote for The Queen of Nothing and then vote for another one, and I'd still need to read this if you want to be sneaky, or vote for this and then I'd have to read this to get to this anyway, so then I'm getting to 2. But anyway, regardless, why do I do this to myself? And this is why I'm no longer allowed to buy series without reading the first one. Like, if I had have bought The Wicked King, fine, no problem. Oh, that's an intimidating stack. If I get one more book, I have to read the top 2 most voted for. It's fine. It's fine. We still have 6 minutes. I can waffle on about nothing. I was like, you know what? You can buy yourself a book when you go for a run. So I went for a run and I went and bought All Our Hidden Gifts by Caroline O'Donoghue. Yes! Good job me! All Our Hidden Gifts by Caroline O'Donoghue I have read and kept. I really have enjoyed the series, and I've actually read the second one. That cover is beautiful. So I had also bought 2 textbooks because I was supposed to be tutoring some teens, and then that fell through and it's not happening, so I decided to return them. So in its place I got The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness. The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness I have read but unhauled that edition, which means there's going to be chaos in later months because April kindly gifted me the black editions of all 3 in the series, not this month. So I have since unhauled that version, but I have a different version, which I have read. So it's all good. And I also got Orphea by Joanna Harris. Orphea by Joanne Hen Harris. I have not read this. I don't know why. It is short. It is beautiful. It has not been read. If you would like me to read Orphea, please leave that in the comments down below. And I'm reading 2 of these books. 2 at a minimum. Yay! I'm gifting the chaos to myself instead of gifting it to you guys. It's fine. Mrs. Peacock's gonna have to move if there is any more. We're near the end. We're near the end though. Atomic Habits by James Clear. Oh! Atomic Habits I have read, as in that clip you can see the tabs on it, and I have kept it on my shelves. And finally, the last book that I bought myself, but not the last one for this haul, is The Stand by Stephen King. I don't know why. I could hurt someone with this. Like, we are looking at 1,211 pages. You could hurt someone with it yourself, because you've read it and unhauled it. Good God, that was a beast. Thank you, Crystal from Bon Book Reviews, for doing the Stand By Me along, where we read The Stand together, because holy shit, that was a struggle. But we did it, we got there, and I'm so happy I'm not adding that to that stack. And finally, the last 2 things I got were ARCs from Ashes Black. Oh, 2 ARCs, okay. Beauty by Breedley. Oh! Beauty by Breedley I read at the end of November. So, because I'm filming this in December, it's like not that long ago. But, oh, okay, yes. So I have read and I have kept that. I didn't realize I got that then. Some of these I have like an idea of when I got them. Others it's like, that could have been a small eon ago. And the last ARC that I grabbed is The Winds Are Not by S.J. Bennett. The Winds Are Not by S.J. Bennett. I have unhauled that without reading it. And I did say that that was the last book of the haul. So, fuck. That can't be right. Fuck. The fact that I had read 14 out of the 21 and only unhauled 1 without reading it, but still have all of these 6 fuckers. Yeah, okay, I'll give myself some grace for that. But to be honest, I kind of shocked myself because I can't remember having hauls that big for a while. Like, I know I have, I definitely have, but it's just surprising seeing it because now my hauls are a lot smaller. But that's fine. So, feel free to vote for as many of these as you want. We have Orphea, The Queen of Nothing, The Wicked King, A Dark and Hollow Star, The Gilded Ones, and The Camelot Betrayal. And I will read the 2 most voted for books. So if you do vote for Queen of Nothing, I will have to read The Wicked King if you don't vote for that and it becomes the most voted for. So just feel free to hurt me, but also like know that I'm going to judge you. But it's fine. Erin, I can feel you writing The Queen of Nothing already. So let me know in the comments what ones of these you would like me to read. So for this, the voting will close on the 19th of January for my TBR video to go up on the 26th of January. So I'm very excited for all of the chaos I have invoked on myself. So let me know by the 19th what you'd like me to read out of these down below, and holy shit, I'm so scared. It's gonna be great. It's going to be a good time. So that is all. I'm going to go cry. If you like this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more of this mess, feel free to subscribe. I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!